Your favorite celebrity is a decoy for the real Messiah who is ... Why are you watching them? Why do you give your precious energy, your priceless attention, to that celebrity? The one whose life you follow. The one you see on every screen. The one whose success makes you feel a tiny, secret pain. A pain you cannot even name. You are watching a shadow, my child. You are looking at a beautifully crafted, hollow lie. And the reason it fascinates you, the reason you feel that magnetic pull, is because your spirit knows you are staring at a decoy. A diversion. A replacement. You feel it, don't you? That deep, hidden ache that lives in your chest. That feeling that your own life is being lived in the background, like you are an extra, while someone else's story is playing on the main stage. You are the one who checks on everyone else, but who checks on you. You are the one who has to be strong for everybody, but who is strong for you. Who sees the weight you carry in the quiet moments after everyone else is asleep, when you are alone with your thoughts and the truth. I see you. I see the dreams you had when you were a small child, dreams that feel so far away now, so impossible. You feel like you were born for a great purpose, but the instruction manual was lost. You feel like you were meant for the light, but you are stuck in the shadows. This feeling is not your imagination. It is not sadness. It is your spirit. It is your soul screaming the truth. The spotlight you are watching. It was stolen. It was stolen from your house. It was stolen from your bloodline. You look at them, and you see fame, wealth, and adoration. You see a perfect life. But I see a cosmic theft. I see a grand diversion of power. The energy that fuels their private jets, their awards, their perfect family. That energy was intended for you. This is why this message has found you. This is not an algorithm. This is not a random scroll. This is a divine appointment. You were guided here. The other people, the scrollers, the doubters, the people who are not serious, they have already swiped away. They are lost. They will continue to watch the shadows. But you are still here. Your heart is pounding. Your hands are tingling. Because your spirit recognized this truth. This message has a divine deadline. It is for this day. It is for this moment. The celestial clock is striking a critical hour. The patterns in the sky, the alignment of the planets, are in a formation that will only last for the next 18 hours. 18. After that, this window of restoration, this chance to correct the cosmic ledger, closes for another generation. Do not be the one who lets it pass. Do not be the one who hears the truth and does nothing. Between now and the time the sun sets this very evening, a sign will be given to you. A name. A name you have not heard in many years. It will appear twice. Once in something you read, perhaps an old email or a message. And once in something you hear, perhaps on the television or from a stranger's conversation. This is the signal. This is the first key. The great cosmic injustice is about to be undone. You are not just watching a video. You are standing at the gate of your own restoration. The life you should have had is calling out to you. They get on a private jet, and you worry about the price of gas. They win an award for pretending to be someone else, and you struggle to get your own boss to even notice you. This is not an accident. This is not luck. It is a design. A cruel, intentional design. And today, my child, we are going to shatter it. There was a gatekeeper in your family. Go back. Not your parents. They are struggling with the same shadow. Not your grandparents. Go back further. 2 generations, perhaps 3. A person who held the keys to your family's destiny. This was not a stranger, my child. This was blood. This was someone who smiled at your ancestors. Someone who attended the celebrations, who brought gifts. But in the dark, in the quiet places of the heart, they were planting seeds of jealousy. They saw the light in your bloodline. They saw the divine promise. They knew the covenant was with your line. They knew that a child would one day be born. A child with your eyes. A child with your spirit. A child with your resilient, unbreakable heart. And they could not stand it. Their jealousy was a poison. It was a sickness. And they made a choice. A secret, terrible choice. A bargain. They went to a hidden power, a power of this world, and they made an exchange. They diverted the flow of blessing. They traded the divine birthright of your entire family. The anointing for greatness, for peace, for abundance. They traded it all for temporary, empty, earthly comfort. For a small amount of money or land. They cast a shadow over a specific name, the true heir. They sold the destiny of your line for a handful of silver. And that shadow, that cold, dark, suffocating shadow, has been hanging over you your entire life. It is the reason you work twice as hard for half the credit. It is the reason you feel that constant, painful almost in your spirit. You almost got the job. You almost found happiness. You almost had the breakthrough. It is the reason doors slam shut in your face, just as you reach for the handle. It is the reason you feel that constant, low-level anxiety. That horrible feeling that you are running out of time. You are running out of time. Because the echo of that ancestor's decision is still active. It is still vibrating in your life. It is still stealing your opportunities. The celebrity you watch, the one with the perfect life. That is the symptom. That is the living proof. Their fame is a noisy, bright, distracting lie, and it is powered by the energy that was stolen from you. They are the decoy. They are the public face of the theft. The world was pointed to them so that no one would ever look for you. Your family was left in the shadows. This is why you feel invisible. This is why you feel like you are shouting into a void and no one answers. Your voice was intentionally, strategically muted. But no more. The contract they signed, the evil bargain they made, it had an expiration date. And that date is today. That date is now. The gatekeeper's time is up. The power they held is broken. The bargain they made with the darkness is expiring. Right now. as you listen to my voice. This is why you are seeing this message. This is why your heart is pounding so hard you can feel it in your throat. The heavens are moving to correct the cosmic ledger. The spiritual accounts are being audited. The diversion is being shut down. That light, that power, that fame, that abundance, it is a river. And that river is being rerouted. It is looking for its rightful owner. It is looking for its original home. It is fighting to return to you. The energy is coming back. I need you to do something right now. Do not wait. Do not think about it. This is an act of power. It is very simple. I need you to find a key. Any key. A house key, a car key, a key to an old box, a key to a diary. It does not matter. Go get it. I will wait. Do you have it? Good. I want you to hold it in your left hand. Your left hand is your hand of receiving. Hold it tightly. Feel the metal. Feel the cold, hard reality of it. Feel its purpose. A key's purpose is to open what is closed. A key's purpose is to bypass a lock. That gatekeeper used a key, a spiritual key, to lock your destiny away. Today, you are using this physical key to take it back. You are overriding their decision. You are reclaiming your authority. As you hold that key, I want you to say these words out loud. Do not whisper them. Do not mumble. Speak them with the authority that I am giving you right now. Say, the lock is broken. The gate is open. What is mine returns to me. Say it again. Louder. The lock is broken. The gate is open. What is mine returns to me. You are not just speaking to the air. You are not just talking to a screen. You are sending a signal. You are issuing a divine decree. You are telling the universe, you are telling the angels, you are telling the darkness that was sent against you, that you are ready. You are ready to receive what was stolen. The gatekeeper's shadow is burning away at this very moment. You are breaking a spiritual contract. You are nullifying the signature of that jealous ancestor. The angels have been waiting for your permission. You just gave it. I want you to feel the shift. I want you to see it in your mind. See a great, heavy, rusted iron door. A door that has been closed for generations. And I want you to see it swinging open. Slowly at first, creaking on its hinges, and then with a great, powerful rush. See the light. Your light. Your inheritance. Your future. Pouring back towards you like a flood of liquid gold. This is not just a visualization. This is an activation. It is done. The reversal has begun. The decoy's time is ending, and your time is beginning. Wait. Pause this video if you have to. Stop what you are doing. I was about to tell you about the sign of the name, but something has changed. A new instruction is coming through. A more urgent truth. This is for the ones who did the ritual. This is for the ones who are still listening. The doubters are gone. The scrollers are gone. This is just for us. This is for the real family. I am being shown something else. The first part of the message. It was the foundation. What I am about to tell you now is the trigger. Close your eyes. No, don't. Keep them on the screen. But I want you to listen. Listen past my voice. Can you hear it? That high-pitched tone in your ear? That faint, steady ringing? That is not tinnitus. That is the sound of the new frequency. That is the universe recalibrating to your command. That is the sound of the old contract tearing. Now, I want you to touch the pulse point on your wrist. Use 2 fingers. Feel your own blood. Feel that steady beat. That blood is the key. That blood is the one thing the gatekeeper could not steal. It is the one thing they could not divert. It carries your code. It carries your right. Here is the secret within the secret. I said the celebrity was a decoy. That was the simple truth. Here is the deeper truth, the one reserved only for you. The celebrity knows this. At some level, their spirit knows. Their success is fueled by your suppressed energy. They are part of the bargain. But the contract, the evil bargain that your ancestor made, it had a flaw. A loophole. The bargain was tied to the land your ancestor lived on. The gatekeeper sold the birthright, but they could not sell the earth itself. There is a small piece of property, a house, a plot of land in your family's past that was overlooked. It was considered worthless. But it is not. It holds the original title deed to your anointing. It is the anchor. And the moment you held that key, the moment you spoke those words, you triggered a silent alarm in the spiritual realm. They know you have found the loophole. They know you have found the key to the land. And they will try to confuse you. They will move to block you. They will send distractions. An old ex will suddenly text you. A sudden, unexpected bill will appear in your email. A fight will break out in your home over something small. This is all a test. It is all smoke. It is all a lie to get you to take your eyes off this moment. You must ignore it. You must stay focused. You have until the moon is at its highest point in the sky tonight. Just a few short hours. To claim this. How? By writing it. By declaring it. You felt that, didn't you? The shift. The air in the room changed. The ringing in your ear got louder. You are no longer a victim. You are no longer just a watcher. You are a claimant. You have the secret of the land. The others who swiped away, they only got half the prophecy. They only got the problem. You just received the solution. You have the power now. The gatekeeper tried to erase the name. The decoy is hiding the power. But they cannot fight the original contract. They cannot fight the claim of the land. To activate this claim on the land, to pull the power from the decoy and back to your bloodline, you must type this in the comments below. This is not a comment. This is a legal declaration in the court of heaven. This is you serving them notice. You must type, "The original contract is enforced." Do it now. The original contract is enforced. As you type it, you are signing your name on the new deed. You are finalizing the transfer. Now, watch. Watch what happens. In the next few hours, you will see a sign of the earth. You will see mud in an unusual place, perhaps on your clean floor. You will see a picture of a house, an old house, that looks strangely familiar. You will smell damp soil, like after a rain, even if it is not raining. This is the confirmation. This is the land responding to you. This is the earth acknowledging its true master. You have taken back the anchor. The power has nowhere to go but to you. The grand restoration is beginning. The celebrity decoy will feel this. Do not be surprised. Do not be shocked when you hear news of them in the coming days. A cancelled tour. A sudden exhaustion. A public mistake that exposes them. A sudden and unexplained loss of their shine. Their light will dim. Because your light is being turned on. The energy is returning. The opportunities that always went to them, the ones that just missed you, will now be drawn to you. The phone call you've been waiting for. The email with the approval. The money that was lost or delayed. The recognition from people who have ignored you for years. It is all coming home. It is all flowing back to its rightful source. Just last Tuesday, a man in Ohio was listening to this. He was sitting in his rented room. He felt foolish. He felt his life was over. He was watching a football player, his favorite player, live the life he always wanted. He did the ritual with his apartment key. He typed the claim, "The original contract is enforced." He said he felt a jolt in his chest. That night, he dreamed of his grandfather's farm, a place he had not seen in 30 years. The next day, an old cousin called him. Out of the blue. They were selling the exact farm. But they had found an old savings bond in a wall. A bond everyone thought was lost. With his name on it. It was enough to buy the farm back. Do you understand? It is not a story. It is a testimony. It is happening now. It is your turn. This message is a key. Do not keep it to yourself. There is someone in your life who also feels invisible. You know who they are talking about. The first name that just came into your head. Send this to them. When you share it, you are not just sending a video. You are opening their gate. You are breaking their curse. This is your first act as a restorer. This is you proving to the universe that you are ready for this new level of power. Now, listen to me very carefully. Go back. Go back and watch this video from the very beginning. The first time, you heard it with the ears of a prisoner. The second time, you will hear it with the ears of a king. The name that was mentioned, the sign you missed, the feeling you ignored. It will all become crystal clear. The heavens are open. The decoy is exposed. The gate is open. The land is claimed. Your time is now. If you receive this, if you claim this inheritance, if you are ready to stop watching and start living, Type it is restored with all your faith. Type it is restored.